you can take the jar and it's cold. The juice, everything in it is cold. So what it does is we put the liquid and put the lids on and then put it through a hot water bath. Help over on that side, go ahead. I'm going to get you to work over here and put some juice in.
Because, I mean, they say, you know, you don't know a person until you've walked in their shoes. Well, you really don't know about a culture or anything until you actually delve in and actually experiment with it. You know what I mean?
I want to welcome you to the Intercourse canning class. As you enter the kitchen here today, you will be able to leave from this place with a master certificate as a canner. So you can go out and do what we're doing. You guys having fun? Now you think about all the chickens that laid all those eggs. All those eggs. Took a lot of chickens. Why don't we get a couple more volunteers? Here we go. A couple of these.
What are you doing?
I am canning.
Did I do that? So just one more? Should I stop or go?
I would like to try this at home. I definitely would try this at home. We have a large garden, and things, they don't ripen going to fall. I'd love to be able to can tomatoes at home.
And what we're doing this morning, this process here is what we call a cold pack. We have 3 different types of processes that we do in the kitchen here. We do a cold pack. We do
I always like to do something different rather than going to the beach or laying around a pool. This is better.
Okay, now turn the nozzle there. And watch the scales so it goes up to 146 pounds.
Really, I haven't got a clue. I'm doing the juice for the pickled eggs, is it?
Yes. Are you watching your scales?
No, I'm not. But I think we have a few.
When it's 136, turn it off because the scales is a little bit slower than what the corn syrup is.
Oh, okay. I was having a ball right there. I like my cauldron, my pink stuff, the frothy stuff. That was great. And it's interesting to see how they follow the recipes and how they make sure that everything is done precisely.
yeah, before we. And then we'd have to sit on the product until he approves it after that's a finished product to get out the door. So it's not worth it for us. We want to make sure that Harsha did the right job here. So we're gonna put her to the test. We're gonna take a tester to make sure she put the right ingredients in. If she didn't, guess what? What do we got to do? Fire her. Okay, throw her in the pot.
It was great fun. Everybody was really very nice. I had fun. It was just to be able to go in there and do it yourself for a little while and kind of get dirty was really fun. I always wanted to do canning because where I live in a community, small community, and we have a lot of fresh vegetables and tomatoes and stuff like that and fruit sometimes, and I always wanted to see if we can do some canning, but it's nice to learn. It seems more complicated than it really is. But
Don't press the black thing until it's
Hold
in the
her
jar.
on.
There you go.
Somebody's making wear it.
Okay, stop. There, good job.
Very Cardi, what we Go ahead. You want to try another one?
Again? Try it again? Slowly.
You want to try it again? Keep going until you think it's time to stop.
Yeah.
A little bit more. There you got it. Good job. I'm sorry.
Don't want to put the lid on too tight.
With the whole process.
Because then
They'll go on the side a little bit going into the camera, not a whole lot.
Stick.
You gotta bring that lid to just to where it's just so it's on just snug, and then you'll be fine. First when we started here, I had to use those lids. There's a lot of it's all just. I mean, our employees get to know. They've done it often enough. They get to know how to take the rag and just wipe the lids off to get all the crease marks and all that stuff off, and we'll put it on this cart to dry. But see, that's stuck on there. Now if you just listen, I'm going to pop this one because this has a vacuum to it. Did you hear that pop?
Yeah.
And see now the button's back up again. So now I can't use that one again. So that's the sealed, and as I told you before, now you can take that, as you see that button's down, that's a sealed product, and you can take that off and do whatever you want. That will not, I mean, unless you break the jar, is the only way that seal is going to break.
It's not like you just look at the people doing it. You got to help out, because you got to help put the product into the jars and do the labels, and it was fun. And also I learned a lot of stuff because I thought canning was a lot easier than what it was. So I thought it was really cool.
There you go. Go ahead, Dad. You can label a couple.
I'm certainly not going to do it at home, and I don't know how to teach them, so I thought it would be cool to do. Come try it. I mean, you want to know what it's like? Come try it.
It's not only just the weight, but it's all the heat that comes from that. This is a very critical point right here. As he's bringing that out there about 2 months ago, I was in here, I brought a couple of them out and I lost it coming out. So you got 220 degree water. So there's a lot of history behind the whole canning industry. And of course, as you know, this is an excellent product for the Amish to use in this area because they cannot use electricity. They don't have a lot of refrigeration, so they need a way to preserve their foods. So I want you to have a time of excitement here this afternoon and don some of the canning. You just got done mixing. That liquid will have a lot of that stuff has a different back coat.
Whatever you're going to do.
Because that way, if we get one back,
this is cheaper than therapy, you know?
just the one back.
All right, I got it down pat. This is really good.
Yeah. That's what it is. Only one person there. Okay.
If you have a tour every hour, you don't need employees.
Right. And let me get your gun back here. Be careful with the pallet here.
Hey, this is getting big.
You now have a certificate to be a canner, so you can go home, do whatever you want. If you need some help, give me a call. I'll try to help you out. I'll help you get started. So you can do some of the canning yourself.
There you go. Thank you. Congratulations on your graduation. And what would you like, Chow? And there you go. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We took a jar, put his product in there, and went through his processing, and of course they didn't have their lids to be able to preserve the food the way
Ja, du snart.
Du skal ikke for meg, du hen.
Åh ja, vi får henne du her.
Men it's a stark South African height.
Åh ja. Henne alles åh ja, du her.
Alles over.
Canning is kind of a lost art. We go to the grocery store and we buy tin cans. If you come here, you get things that are fresh, they're old-fashioned. The recipes have been handed down from our local Amish people. We make them in small batches, and the people who come to the classes get to participate in that. Families can do it together. You'll get 3 generations that come. You get the grandparents, the mothers and fathers, and they'll bring their children. And canning is something they may have done together with their grandparents or their mothers at home. It was kind of a chore back then, but now they see the value of it because the food just tastes so different when you make it. We are just floored by the turnout of people that have been coming. It has been just tremendous. What do they get out of it? They get a free jar of pickles, but other than that, they get to come and put their hands in to the vats. They get to stir. They get to, put the lids on and seal the jars. They get to actually prepare the product in an old-fashioned way.
Here it was fine. It's very wonderful for gifts for Christmas to take back home instead of taking crafty stuff that people don't know what to do with anymore. So I'm packing up my pot wherever it is and mailing everything like this for Christmas.